Used to wonder what I'd say if I ever saw you again. Now I think I just smile. I stop for coffee before work, same little place on the corner, the one you always said made the best lattes. The bell above the door rang behind me for a second. I almost turned around thinking, what if it's you? It wasn't. But I noticed something. I didn't feel disappointed, just curious about who you've become. Time has a quiet way of changing people without asking for permission. Maybe it changed us in all the right ways. If we met again, I'd just smile. Not because I've forgotten everything we were, because I'll always remember the good parts. If we met again, I asked how life's been, then listen without wishing things were different. Some stories don't need another chapter to still matter. Past the park where we used to sit, the benches look smaller now. Or maybe we've just grown into different people. I didn't stop this time, I just looked over, smiled and kept walking. Some places don't belong to the past anymore, they belong to the memory. I don't carry the weight anymore, only the gratitude. Purple skies, neon glow, different roads we've come to know. No more questions, no more blame, only kindness when I hear your name. Miles ahead, yet somehow near, the memory still crystal clear. If we cross paths on a rainy evening, I'd hold the door, ask how you've been, tell you you look happy and mean it. Because loving someone should never stop you from wishing them a beautiful life. If we met again, I'd just smile. Not because there was nothing left to feel, but because everything that mattered already happened. I thank you without saying it for every ordinary day that quietly became one of the reasons I'm the person I am today. I just smile and let that be enough. The light turns green, the city keeps moving. I take another road with no regrets, just one quiet thought. If we ever meet again, hope we both smile. It wasn't planned, wasn't dramatic, just one ordinary afternoon. And there you were, smiling. I almost didn't recognize you. Different jacket, different haircut, same way you smiled when someone said something funny. You looked comfortable, like life had finally slowed down for you. I stood across the street waiting for the light. You never saw me, and somehow I was okay with that. Years ago, this would have broken me. Today, it quietly healed something You look happy, and honestly, I'm glad life finally gave you the peace you were always searching for. You look happy, and for the first time I didn't wonder if you still thought about me. I just hoped whoever walks beside you now knows how lucky they are. The light turned green, people kept walking. You disappeared into the crowd, just another stranger to everyone else, but not to me, not because I still loved you the way I used to. Because once you were home to someone I don't want to forget. Some people leave your life without leaving your heart empty. They leave it bigger. Purple sky, city glow, different places people grow. No regrets, no looking back. Life just found a different path. Wish you joy, wish you peace. Some goodbyes can still be sweet. I used to imagine what this moment would feel like. I thought I'd have 1,000 things to say, but the truth was one smile said everything I needed. You look happy, and that is enough. I don't need another chance, another conversation, or another ending. Some love stories don't fail, they simply finish exactly when they should. You look happy, I smile too. Then the city carried us in different directions, just like it always had. The traffic moved, the crowd disappeared. The music played, I kept walking with a lighter heart, thinking we really made it, didn't we? Didn't we? If we ever meet again, we don't have to explain the years, the silence, or the people we've become. I used to imagine running into you, thinking out of questions, a whole list I'd kept in my head. Where do you live now? Are you doing okay? Did you ever get that dream job? But somewhere along the way those questions stopped feeling important. I think life already answered the ones that mattered. Not every silence needs to be filled. Sometimes it simply means both people kept moving. We don't need to catch up. I don't need to know every chapter you lived without me. I hope they were beautiful. That's enough. We don't need to catch up. Some stories can stay unfinished without feeling incomplete. Some people will always matter without needing to stay. If we happen to stand in the same elevator or wait at the same crosswalk, I'd probably smile, ask how you've been, listen to whatever you wanted to share, then wish you well without wondering if that was the last time. Because maybe that's what peace feels like. It's funny how growing up sometimes means needing fewer answers. City lights passing slow, different places people grow, different names, different plans. Still grateful for what we had. No rewinding, no pretend. Some stories don't need new ends. You don't owe me an explanation, and I don't owe you one. We already lived our version of the story. The rest belongs to life. just as they were. The light changes, people cross, our lives continue. No questions, no unfinished business. Just two people quietly wishing each other well. It surprised me how one memory can make me smile instead of breaking me. Maybe that's what healing looks like. The song came on tonight when we used to play, with the windows down, driving nowhere, just because the weather was nice. I didn't skip it this time, I let it play from beginning to end. And somewhere between the first verse and the last chorus, I realized I wasn't hurting anymore. The memories stayed, the pain didn't. I never thought that day would come. I remember without hurting, I could say your name without feeling the room get quiet. I remember without hurting the laughter, the late night drives, the little promises we meant when we said them. They still matter, they just don't own my heart anymore. I found an old receipt inside a book, 2 coffees, 1 blueberry muffin, your handwriting across the top. Next time it's your turn. I laughed, folded it back and placed it where I found it. Not because I wanted to hold on, because some memories deserve a safe place to rest. Healing wasn't forgetting you, it was learning that remembering didn't have to hurt. Purple lights, open skies, old reflections in my eyes. No more running from the past, some good moments simply last. Different roads, different views, still thankful I once knew you. If someone asked me about you now, I'd smile, tell them you were a beautiful chapter in my life. Not the whole story, just one of the best chapters. I remember without hurting, without wishing for another ending, without wondering what could have been. I remember because it happened, because it mattered, because it helped teach me how to love, some memories don't ask to be forgotten, they simply ask to be remembered with kindness. The song fades away, another one begins. The city glows outside my window. I smile, close my eyes, and let the memory become a peaceful one. Maybe we didn't last, but that doesn't mean we failed. Someone asked me the other day, if you could do it again, would you? I smiled, took a second before answering, because the truth wasn't simple. Would I choose the heartbreak? No. Would I choose the memories every single time? Some people measure love by how long it lasts. I think there's more to it than that. We were good for each other, maybe not forever, but for that season we were exactly what we needed. We were good for each other. You helped me laugh when life felt heavy. I hope I did the same for you. Maybe that was enough. You taught me to slow down, to watch sunsets without checking my phone, to take the long way home. When the weather was nice, now I still do those little things, not because I'm trying to remember you, because they became part of me. Love changes us even after it's gone. Purple skies, evening breeze, little moments stay with me. Different stories, different names, still thankful, nothing changed. No regrets, no disguise, just gratitude in my eyes. If someone asked about us now, I never say we didn't work. I'd say we found each other at the right time for the people we were back then. Sometimes that's all a love story was ever meant to be. We were good for each other, not because we stayed, because we cared honestly while we could. We were good for each other. You helped me become someone I'm proud of, and I hope some small part of me still exists in the person you've become. If that's true, then maybe we never really lost each other. We simply helped each other grow. The road keeps going, the city lights fade, a new song begins. I smile, grip the steering wheel, and quietly whisper, thank you for meeting me. When you did. When you did. I guess we both made it, just in different directions. I drove past the bridge tonight, the one we'd cross almost every weekend. Nothing looked different except me. I used to wonder if you'd ever come back. Now I wonder if you found a place that feels like home. It's strange how love changes into something quieter without disappearing. Different dreams, same sky, different roads, different lives. Somewhere tonight you're probably chasing everything you once hoped for, and honestly I hope you catch it. Different dreams, same sky. We don't have the same tomorrow, but we'll always share the same stars above us. The radio played an old favorite. I turned it up not because it reminded me of you, because it reminded me of who we were. Two people singing off key, thinking life would always stay that simple. Maybe it was never supposed to. Growing up didn't erase the memories, it simply made room for new ones. Purple skies, midnight glow, different paths, still somehow close. No resentment, no goodbye, just gratitude for passing by. Life moves on, hearts still heal. Some old memories stay beautifully real. If someone asked me today what you mean to me, I'd say you were a chapter that taught me love doesn't have to last forever. To last forever inside you. Different dreams, same sky. I don't wish things were different anymore, because if they were, maybe we wouldn't have become who we are now. Same sky, I'll keep cheering for your happiness from this side of the city without you ever knowing. And somehow that feels enough. The road keeps going, the skyline fades. One moon above, two different lives, and a quiet heart finally at peace. I used to be afraid that one day I'd forget you. Now I think I'd rather remember you the right way. I walk past the little bookstore where we'd spend hours doing nothing you'd read. The first page of 5 different books. Before choosing one, I'd pretend to be patient, even though I secretly loved watching you get excited about small things. I smiled as I kept walking. Some memories know exactly when to visit. They don't arrive to make me cry, they arrive to remind me that I lived something beautiful. You became a beautiful memory, not a wound, not a regret, just a quiet place my heart sometimes visits. You became a beautiful memory, like an old photograph I don't look at every day, but when I do, I always smile before putting it back where it belongs. I can't remember the last thing we ever said, but I remember the way you laughed when you couldn't catch your breath. I remember the playlist, the late night drives, the random conversations about nothing funny. The little moments stayed longer than the big ones. Maybe that's what love leaves behind, not perfect memories, just honest ones. Purple light, summer air, old reflections still are there. Not to haunt, not to stay, just to brighten cloudy days. Every mile, every view, life still whispers pieces of you. If someone asked me whether I miss you, I'd probably say I miss who we were, but I don't wish to go back. Some seasons are beautiful because they end when they're meant to. You became a beautiful memory, one I'll always carry without letting it slow me down, without asking for another ending. You became a beautiful memory, and maybe that's the greatest gift time ever gave me, to remember without hurting, to pretending to be okay, because I finally am. The city glows, the music plays, another night, another road. I look ahead, not behind, carrying only the good. A song came on tonight, the kind you'd always turn up before I could say anything. I was driving home, windows halfway down. The air felt warmer than yesterday. An old song started playing, one we almost ruined by singing it far too loudly. Neither of us could hit the high notes, but that never stopped us. I laughed to myself at a red light, thinking, I hope you still do that. I hope life didn't make you too busy to enjoy the little things. I hope you still sing in the car, even when no one's listening. I hope you still miss the exit, because you're lost in your favorite song. I hope you still sing in the car the way you used to, without caring who could hear, because that version of you always made the world feel lighter. There was something about those drives, no destination, no plans, just empty roads, street lights passing, and music louder than our conversations. Sometimes the best nights were the ones we never planned. Funny how I don't remember where we were going, only how happy we sounded. Maybe happiness isn't a place, maybe it's a moment you don't realize you're living till years later. Purple skies, radio glow, open roads, moving slow. Old melodies find their way through the silence of today. Different lives, different views, still wishing the best for you. If someone is sitting in the passenger seat now, I hope they know how lucky they are to hear you laugh halfway through a chorus, because you forgot the words again. I hope you still see the car. I hope the windows are down, the weather is good, and life feels a little easier than it used to. I hope you still sing in the car, 'cause if you do, I know a small part of who you are never changed, and somehow that thought makes me smile all the way home. The song comes to an end, the road keeps going, another track begins. I turn it up, smile quietly, and keep driving under the same night sky. If someone told us back then that we'd both be okay, I don't think we would have believed them. I drove through our old neighborhood tonight. The traffic was lighter, the bakery on the corner closed a little earlier. The movie theater has a different sign now. Everything keeps changing without asking, and somehow that doesn't scare me anymore. Maybe that's just life. We spent so long wondering how our story would end. We forgot life was already writing the next chapter. We both made it, maybe not the way we planned, but we made it. You found your road, I found mine, and somehow they were both exactly where they needed to go. We both made it, not because everything worked out, because we learned how to keep walking, even when it hurt. I don't know if you still take your coffee the same way, or if you finally learned to wake up before the alarm. I don't know if you're still always late, or if life taught you better habits. I smile thinking about it because honestly, I don't need the answers anymore. Some people stay in your heart, not because you're waiting for them, because they helped build it. Purple lights rolling by, years beneath the midnight sky. Different faces, different names, still grateful. Nothing changed, no regrets, no looking through, just thankful I once knew you. If someone ever asks me about love, I'll probably tell them it isn't measured by forever. Sometimes it's measured by how much you grow after it's gone. We both made it, I hope you laugh often, sleep peacefully and love without fear again. We both made it, that's all I ever wanted for us. Not another chance, not another beginning. Just two people who once loved deeply, fighting happiness on different roads, and somehow that feels like the happiest ending we could have had. The skyline fades, morning gets closer, the music plays softly. I smile, keep both hands on the wheel, and quietly think we really did make it. This isn't a goodbye, we already did that a long time ago. This is a thank you. Tonight, the city feels calm, the streets are quiet. The radio's playing something slow, the kind of song we would've left on without saying a word. I realize I haven't talked to the version of you in my memories for a while now. Not because you disappeared, because life finally became full again. Some chapters don't close with a loud ending, sometimes they end with a quiet smile. Thank you for that chapter, for every ordinary day that became an unforgettable memory. Thank you for that chapter, for teaching me that love can be beautiful even when it doesn't last forever. Some stories don't need a happy ending to be a beautiful one. I still take the long way home sometimes, not because I'm looking for the past, because I learned from you that life feels better when you slow you down. I still stop to watch sunsets, still roll the windows down when my favorite song comes on. Some parts of you never left, they simply became part of me. Maybe that's what love leaves behind, not promises, just little pieces that quietly stay. Yeah. Purple skies fade to dawn, miles ahead the night moves on. Every lesson, every scar helped me find who we are. Not together, still okay, grateful for that yesterday, yeah. If our story was a book, I wouldn't rewrite a page. Not the good ones, not the painful ones, because every chapter led me here to a life I'm finally happy to live. Thank you for that chapter, for every laugh, every drive, every quiet conversation, every dream we believed in. Thank you for that chapter. I hope when you think about those days, you smile the way I do now. No sadness, no wishing, just gratitude for two people who found each other exactly when they needed to, and loved each other as honestly as they knew how. The last traffic light turns green, the road opens toward the sunrise. I smile, turn the music up, take one deep breath, and softly whisper, thank you for being one of the most beautiful chapters of my life. The city fades behind me,